to the channel and welcome to the practice. I am your host, Robert Ironbeard, and today I am your yoga instructor. When you're ready to begin, we'll take to our mat. Seated easy pose. Growing long in the spine, crown nice and tall, creating space between each and every vertebrae. Begin to tap into our breath, trying to release any tension we can find within our body. Trying to find a little ease, a little calmness, and just stay here for a couple breaths. Set your intention, any mantra or prayer you may have. We'll take those arms up overhead on an inhale, reaching up and high. Exhale forward, fold hands to the earth. Surrender in the crown. Head hangs heavy, no tension in the neck. Continue to tap into the breath. You can even come up on the spider hands. Gently walk them away from you. Being mindful of your body. On the next inhale, walk those hands back towards us. We're going to peel up. Take those legs out in front of us. Finding length in the spine, we're going to take a twist to the right side. That left hand can bind the right thigh. The right arm is our kickstand. You can even take the option here of binding the right foot with the left hand, finding extension, gently gazing over that right shoulder to deepen. Continuing to tap into that breath, rinsing and wringing our bodies. Let's take one more inhale, filling all the way up. And then we'll release our bind. Exhale, come back to neutral. We'll take that right leg back out. And then we'll take the left arm by the ear, right hand down to the earth. Let's take a stretch over to the right side. Open up our left side body, our intercostal muscles. Reaching on the inhale. Maybe you deepen on your exhale. Inhale, come back to neutral. Left hand down, right arm by the ear. We'll take it over to the left side. Finding reach and length on the inhale. Sinking into the pose on the exhale. Listening to our body in and out of practice. If you're new to the channel, give us a like and a subscribe. Inhale, we're coming back to neutral, and then set up for our left side twist. Right hand can bind the left thigh, or if you like, you can bind the left foot, finding extension. Our left arm is our kickstand, keeping that spine long. Staying for a couple rinsing breaths. Feeling our body change on the inhale. Deepening on the exhale. Staying long in the spine. Let's take one more inhale. And on the exhale, we'll release our binds, coming back to neutral. Let's take our staff pose, hands right underneath our shoulders, pushing right down into the earth, lifting the crown nice and tall. We're going to find space between our vertebrae. Taking a few rocks, warming up those wrists, our metacarpals. Maybe the seat comes up with a little extra power. Release our bind, take a couple wrist circles if you need. Take those hands behind our seat about 8 inches. Extend the legs, point the toes, and take the hips up high. Reverse plank. Head surrenders. Throat chakra opening. Hearts are opening. Firing up the core, the glutes. You can always take a foot in, or both, putting you in reverse table. Keeping those hips high. Slowly coming back down to the earth, going right into our Navasana, our boat pose. Finding that balance point on our sit bones. Keeping active in our abs. Try to draw those knees in and find extension with the legs. This will deepen. You can always take those hands down to the earth, or if you want to bind the feet or the legs. Coming out of it, we'll cross those legs, roll forward, coming right into our neutral table, stacking the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We'll round that spine out, taking cat, filling all the way up on an inhale. And on the exhale, belly's going to drop, going right into cow pose. Sinking up to the breath, inhale back into cat, round the spine, spread the scapula. Exhale, cow pose. Belly drop, seat and gaze high. Inhale back into cat. Exhale, cow pose. Final one, cat, round the spine, spread the scapula, filling all the way up. Big sigh out, exhale, cow pose. Coming back to neutral table. Taking the right arm by the ear, reaching to the front. And taking the left leg parallel to the mat. Extending to the back. Spread the phalanges, point the toes, sink up to the breath. Take a big inhale, reaching out. Exhale, right elbow, left knee connects. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, finding reach and length. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Reaching out. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Knee down, hand down. Switching sides. Taking the left arm by the ear, reaching to the front, and the right leg draws up, extending to the back. Point the toes, spread the phalanges, take a big inhale, finding reach. Exhale, left elbow, right knee connects. Find an extension on the inhale. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, find reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Final one, finding reach and length on the inhale. Exhale, left elbow, right knee connects. Knee down, hand down, wrist circle if you need. Tuck the toes, seat to the high, taken down dog. No tension in the neck, head surrenders. Palms push away from that center line. Softening up those knees. You can take a couple calf stretches, walking your dog, just settling into the pose. Continuing to tap into that rinsing breath when you think of it. Or maybe you practice Ujjayi breath. Any and all is fine as long as you're breathing. It's a good sign. Let's walk those hands towards our feet halfway. Lift, crown forward, gaze down, scapula draw in and down the back. We're finding our neutral flat back. You can root those heels, or you can come up onto the toes, turning this more into a balance pose. Longen that spine. Try to find some stillness. Let's take one inhale, root the feet. Exhale, forward fold. No tension in the neck. Releasing our crown. Grabbing those ankles, bending those knees. Bellying over the thighs. You can take a few yeses or nos if you like. Always listen to your body. Opposite elbows into our hands for ragdoll, taking a few sways, or just continue to work on your stillness, whatever your body calls for. Release the bind. Inhale, peeling up one vertebrae at a time. Our head is last to come up. When we get there, arms up overhead, big stretch here, tall mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Swan dive back down. Hands come down to the mat, walk back into our down dog. Settling back into the pose. Let's come up onto the toes and tiptoe towards our hands. Forward fold when we get there. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Hands down to the earth, walk, step, jump back, high plank, high push-up. Stay in our plank for a couple breaths. Take an inhale, rock forward, exhale down, chaturanga. Inhale into our up dog or cobra, and just settle here. Hips drop into the earth, long in the spine. Take an inhale, tuck the toes, seat to the high, exhale, down dog. Gaze forward, flex those knees, begin to drop those hips, keeping length in those arms, staying active in the shoulders. We're going to gaze forward, walk, step, jump towards those hands, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, swan dive up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Push those thumbs into our heart chakra. Set your intention. Inhale, arms up, tall mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands down, jump back, high plank. Rock forward, exhale, down, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Come up onto the toes, tiptoe towards our hands. Let's halfway lift. And then let's take an inhale, right arm high. Twisting, halfway lift. One big inhale. And on the exhale, right arm down. Inhale, left arm high. Inhale, finding reach. Exhale, left arm down, forward fold. Hands down, walk, step, jump back, high plank, high push-up. Take an inhale, rock forward. Exhale, down, chaturanga. Inhale into our up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Slowly lowering down onto our knees. Rising up, taking biped. Let's tuck those toes. Right arm high by the ear. We're going to take our camel. Left hand can reach back, grab the heel, the block, earth, or the base of our back. Gently taking the right arm to the back. Pushing those hips forward. Surrendering the crown. Inhale, come back up to neutral. Switching sides, left arm by the ear. Right hand reaches back for the heel, block, earth, or the base of our back. Whatever our body allows. Drawing that left arm to the back to deepen. Inhale, coming back to neutral. Exhale, seat back towards our feet, knees flay to the sides of the mat. We're taking child's pose. return into our earth, our Gaia. You can come up on the spider hands if you like. You can take the option of taking the hands behind the back, palms together, interlace those fingers. If you want to go beyond this, you can extend those arms, bringing the hands above the back, drawing the scapula together. Great pose to neutralize the posture in the upper back. Hands slowly return to our lower back. Release bind. Hands down to the mat. Let's peel ourselves back up. Neutral table. Tuck the toes. Seat to the high. Down dog. Center up the left foot. We'll take the right leg up and high for three-legged dog. Take an inhale, finding reach. Exhale, sweep it between our hands. Drop that back heel. We're going to rise up, warrior one, right side. Front knee stacked over the front ankle. Arms up by the ears. Hearts are shining forward. Lowering the hips if we want to deepen. Taking those arms high and back. Inhale, come back to neutral, hands down to the earth, high plank. Exhale, down, chaturanga. Inhale into our up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Centering up the right foot, we'll take the left leg up and high. Inhale, finding reach. Exhale, sweep it between our hands. Drop that back heel. Inhale, rise up, warrior one, left side. Arms up by the ears. Hips are pointing forward. Front knees stacked over the front ankle. Inhale, we're coming back to neutral, hands down to the earth, left foot back, high plank. Exhale, down, chaturanga. Inhale into our up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Walk, step, jump towards those hands, halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, tall mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, chair pose. Arms by the ears if you like. Let's take our hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands down, jump back, high plank. Settle. seat to the high, down dog. Center up that left foot. Take the right leg high. Inhale. Sweep it between our hands. Exhale. Drop that back heel. Inhale. Rise up. Warrior two. Right side. Front knee stacked over the front ankle. Arms extend to the front and back. Flip the front palm, exalt our warrior, taking it high and back. Dropping those hips if you like to deepen. Coming back into our warrior two. Straighten the front leg, flex that left knee, dropping our hips down, opening the hip, extend that right leg, the left hand can come down, right arm can extend up, or any other variant you like. Twist over into our runner's lunge. Frame the left foot. We're going to come up on those back toes. Runner's lunge. Inhale, left arm high. Inhale, finding reach. Exhale, hand comes down to the earth. Strong in that front leg. Light in the back foot, lift off. Warrior three, left side. Slowly returning to the earth on that back foot. Warrior two, left side. Arms extend to the front and back. Flip the front palm, left arm high and back, exalted warrior. Warrior two, arms extend to the front and back. The left front knee straightens, the right knee flexes, drop those hips down. Right hand can come down to the earth, left arm high. Feel free to take the bind here if you like, around that right leg. One more inhale. Exhale, left arm down. Frame the foot. Twist over into our runner's lunge. Let's come up on those back toes. Inhale, right arm high. One more inhale, finding reach and length. Exhale, right hand down. Frame the foot. And then strong in that front leg, lift off, warrior 3, right side. I chose to take the hands to heart center on this one. Left foot returns to the earth, warrior 2. Arms extended to the front and back. Windmill those hands down, frame the foot. Take that left foot, meet the right. Jump back, high plank, high push-up. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale down, chaturanga. Inhale into your up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Finishing it off, centering up the right foot. Take that left leg up and high. Inhale. Sweep it between our hands. Exhale. Right foot meets the left. Slowly lower down onto our seat. And then come all the way down into our final rest pose, Savasana. Settling back into our earth. Settling back into our breath. If you like our flows and content, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All these things greatly help our channel. We can't thank you enough. And of course, we like to end our episodes with a very special shout out to all our friends, family, yogis, customers, our viewers, everyone whom practices with us in and out of our studio. We thank you all, and until next episode, have a great day. Namaste. Take care.